Hello people, welcome to our Road to Glory wrap-up. What did I call it? Road to Glory! It's brilliant! Road to Glory!
The People's Champion.
He prefers the People's Champion. Now we've got a lot to do today, and what we're going to start off with is a bit of the Fusion Chamber. Let's go and see what's cooking in the Fusion Chamber. Down there with the pirates.
Yes, the man.
And Long John Silver.
With the Fusion Chamber.
Because we like to start with a bit of
cooking.
action. What we'll also do, a bit of Road to Glory. Road to Glory review show. Road to Glory. And also something that you'll just notice if I scroll down. Get cards. 43 picks. Now it's quite painful doing this because what I had to keep doing was crash out the game during RTG. RTG! Do-do-do, gotta still sing. RTG! Had to crash out of it each time, so it stored up those picks. It's just something that I thought, well, I'd do it at the end because, of course, when you're going on that competition's board, it's rating you at whatever level you are with your 20 odd cards. Whereas if you crash out of it and then go into exhibition deck, where here I'm on survivor level, in theory we're picking from survivor deck. Now I haven't actually picked up a survivor card doing that yet, but we're going to find out if it works. See if we can pick out.
And soon, in one of those picks, you'll see us go mad and we get a survivor Shawn Michaels.
Right, anyway, here we go. Fusion Chamber. Into the Fusion Chamber.
It's not really guaranteed.
Ninja Boy, fire up. Now we're going to get an epic fusion card from this. And the person we want is Randy Orton. What I don't want, as you probably know by now, is another diva. But let's see how we get on.
We already have a pro now.
Ninja Boy, fire up. And we get... Spencer's killing me.
Oh,
Hey, it's the Big Show. Are you not keen on the Big Show?
we want Randy.
He wants the Viper, the Apex Predator, the Conqueror of Seth Rollins. Okay, well I'll decide whether to go for another burn there later. How did you get on with Road to Glory? You can see straight away that I got what I was going for, which was Bray Wyatt. It was a slog. When we last saw you, which was Saturday evening London time, I was just on to Bray Wyatt and was confident I could get him, but it was single point matches all the way, and it just proves the worth of getting in there early and starting the game early and setting yourself a target, because I then did make a bit of progress on Dean Ambrose, and I dearly would have loved Dean Ambrose, but it was like 5 or 6 hours to go. And
at the 20 points away from Bray Wyatt, there were legendary pros and survivors coming out.
It was pretty tough. Now,
Blue survivors.
I have to admit, I did carry on with Dean Ambrose just because I was trying to grind some cards, because obviously you need to feed these people, and I need to feed Bray Wyatt. He's got a big appetite. You've seen the size of Bray Wyatt. But those 22 points, I did chisel through sort of fairly comfortably. But you just know, I probably got to about, 80, 100, then the shutters would have come down. And I wasn't prepared. Don't play that game. I'm not playing that game, EA. EA? It's not EA, it's Cat Daddy. Sorry, Cat Daddy. I'm getting carried away. I'm playing too many games at the moment. Anyway, Ninja Boy, how did you do? Tell the people how you did.
Well, I didn't. From when we last saw them, I never actually played.
There you go. If you're that dedicated in the game, you just go, to hell with this, I'm going to go and play WWE Immortals.
Which I did.
Which is what he did. So,
and then battled through WWE Immortals. Don't forget to check out our WWE Immortals vids. We're doing them for you just as much as for ourselves, because there's times when I just want to go and play in a dark corner somewhere and shut out the world for the next 6 hours. But I'm having to make sure that I record as much as I can to share it with you guys, and I've already got plenty of footage to bring up. Anyway, you want to see cards, don't you? We want to see cards. You want to see cards. Let's get some cards. Oh,
look at all these sales going on. Yeah, see, we had some points, which we don't, so we're not going to bother with that. Oh, I've got 10 points. Right, here we go. Handily with 4 cards to go.
The survivor Shawn Michaels will hopefully come out here.
Come on, Shawnee. Right, come on, buddy. Do the honours. And first off, we've got
That's not Shawn.
Shawn Michaels, Looking like Jimmy Uso as a common card. Keep going.
Shawn Michaels.
Okay, Santino. All right.
That's a
Well, power through. We've got 41 more to get through here.
Shawn.
Bad news. Got some bad news.
Now,
Bad news is I'm a common
let's
card.
pray for the survivors.
Was building up the
Do the
tension.
chant.
Dramatic
Do the
tension.
chant. Do the chant.
What's the chant?
Survivor Shawn. Survivor.
Survivor Shawn. Survivor Shawn.
You start.
Ah, I've read Bray Wyatt, as if you haven't seen enough of Bray Wyatt recently. Right, I'll just do a quick couple of picks.
The chant, man.
Okay, it's my fault 'cause I'm not chanting enough, obviously.
Survivor
I'm
Shawn.
not
Survivor Shawn.
enchanting.
Survivor Shawn. Survivor Shawn.
I want to pick these middle ones and I'm going to let you do the outside.
Survivor Shawn.
Right,
Oh,
bang.
that's a
Come on, buddy.
poopy tube.
It's a poopy toop. Yep, you've heard it here first, people. It's a poopy toop. Right, that's common. A lot of commons, a lot of uncommons. These are all going to go into Bray Wyatt, by the way. The other thing was during...
Which one?
well, not the blue one we've just seen, not the rare one. It's going in the Survivor one. Another thing, of course, during the... Jimmy Uso. It's fair enough. Good fodder, good food for someone.
And we'll have at least one more reset.
Yeah, right, there's 25 picks to go and 24 cards on the board. Good shout. Bautista. I ended up with 2 Bautista legendary cards. It's possibly it's the one-off being the worst legendary cards in the whole game. But I ended up boosting both cards up and making them into a pro just while I was going through Road to Glory.
Road to Glory.
We're still singing.
Oh,
What?
just got Green Batista.
Yeah, he's following us about as well. Gold Dust. And quite a few
Blue
of the cards.
Survivor.
What I did during the course of the competition that's just ended was started off with a deck with some uncommon pros and then switched out to a deck with all my best cards once it became a bit of a struggle, and it seemed to get me a bit further than a lot of people who had
Aries.
better cards than me. I had a few tweets from people saying, well, how come we've got these cards and we haven't got as far as you? Some people had quite a range of points in theirs, whereas my deck of best cards was quite tight, just ranging from legendary to epic.
Hey, toughness boost.
These boosts. So whether that has an effect, I don't know.
Hey, toughness boost.
Toughness boost, toughness boost. You need a boost, go for toughness. Go to toughness boost camp.
So, can I just scroll down to these last 2 picks?
What are you doing?
Few
Where are you going?
tish.
What are you after?
Toughness boost. Toughness
Oh,
boost.
nice. Well done.
4 resets.
So that was it
2
then, yeah?
which were wrestlers.
We're not buying anything. Do you buy packs? What's your view on buying packs? Our view on buying packs is you do something at the start if you like the game because you get the game free and the developers deserve a few quid. But then, I always manage to get back to the home screen. But then it's a case of, well, you want to do it through gaming purposes. And that's the WWE games, both SuperCard and Immortals, are very good because you can make good progress without feeling that you're needing to spend $1 zillion on things.
Who's Scarface?
I don't know who Scarface is, but I don't like him. How can we ignore Ninja? Part of the Ninja family. And you shouldn't go against family. Family is all important.
But it's not part of my family.
Family is number 1. Remember that,
Hey,
buddy.
look, it's not me.
Good. No, it's suspiciously
I
like
wish it was you.
Ravishing Rick Rude. Right.
Yeah, ravishing.
Diva. Well, it's very obvious where we're going here. That'll be Natty.
Winner.
That's a win.
Survive for goodness. Survive for goodness.
Alright.
Wait,
Tag
the
team
trash
power
can-
toughness. You go for it.
Trash Can, Ricky Flair, Bautista.
Notice
And
I'm
they get a
giving
boost
him a lot of
for
responsibility
80
at an early age. It's
Yeah.
good life lesson.
I'm not sure if they've won or not.
Let's do a bit of tappity tap tap to speed it up.
Right,
Come on.
minus them. They boosted. They get a tag minus. We get tag boost.
You keeping up with us? Bada bing, bada boom. It's taking its time as well. Let's go, go, go.
Because there's lots of boosting. We win! Obviously.
Yeah, go on. Bang up, Bray. Come on, Bray. Show us what you're made of. You going to win today, Bray? I think yay for Bray.
We should have played him. Then we would have drawn.
Yeah, that makes no sense either. So 3-0, not that 3-0 really matters.
What about giving us 3 cards if we win 3-0? 2 cards if you win 2-1, 3 cards if
And
you
in
win
the Road to
3-0.
Glory, if you win 11-0, you
Got a
should
pick?
get 11 cards.
Wow, now there's a shout. You win as many cards as you win the game by. That would make it interesting.
But if you lose, you only get normal ones, so like 3 or 1.
Really?
Benjamin!
Benjamin with the Sting as his avatar. SuperCard, get on with it. Right, Benjamin. Let's
I
take
think we
you
know
on.
where we are going to
So,
play.
that's a load of rubbish. And
1969. Please, come on.
if I could understand a single word you were saying, I'd follow your advice.
Alright, Rick Flair booties.
Let's put in the boys with the opposing diamonds of the same colour.
Yeah, they lost.
Which, yeah, they lost. So
Oh, they had a legendary trash can too.
basically, then your advice wasn't really worth listening to. Is that what you're saying?
Well, it was our best tag team.
So expressive. Right, let's go.
That's the wrong guy.
Doesn't matter.
You won anyway.
Exactly.
Wait.
Just go for it, man.
Good one. It's good.
Let's not sit around in life. Do you boo? And there we go. See, we knew we were going to win. Wasn't going to be a problem.
Sponsored by Feet.
Sponsored by Cheezo Feticus.
I'm taller than him. With his hat on.
Like that makes a difference. Right, pick away, old friend. Not long till WrestleMania, people. Not long till WrestleMania. Oh, 2 weeks. Are you going to be watching? You going to be watching the rerun? We're going to be watching.
We're going to be watching on Monday morning.
Yeah. Because of course the UK time it's shown a lot later. It starts about
And
1 or 2 in the morning. So our time.
because
So
it's morning, not afternoon.
I'll probably
after
watch it
coming
live. But we'll definitely be watching it on the Monday morning.
back.
Man, you's too young.
Not fair. I want to have a
You
late
stay
night
up
party.
when you're older. It's a thing for the adults to do.
I'm an adult.
You're a young adult.
That counts.
That counts. Apparently that counts. Would you like to see, here's a question, would you like to see a WrestleMania preview using Ninja Boy's vast experience of wrestling over the years? Believe me, armed with his WrestleMania 30-year history book, he's picked up more knowledge in the last few months, since he got it for Christmas, than I think I've had in a lifetime.
So wrong.
But would you like to see a WrestleMania preview? Because we could do one, if you could bear it. We're quite happy to do it. It's whether you could bear it. Tag team speed.
You didn't use a boost.
No, boosts are for wimps. We're going into this bare knuckle.
Well, you used one earlier, so you're a wimp.
Oh no, hoist by my own petard.
Wait a minute.
Sorry, what? What are we? Oh,
That one.
double Ziggy.
Yes.
Right, okay.
But they had
You don't need a boost with Natty.
much worse stats than you.
That's the way it goes,
That's
man.
not fair.
That's the way it goes. You just got to roll with the punches. Green. Oh.
Hoyayaka.
Last one of the evening, and it is Cody Rhodes. Well, there you go. We will be back to preview PCC. Until then, don't forget to check out WWE Immortals. And in the meantime, have a good week.